Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we're going to continue what we started before in lesson 10.1. Let's open your book, page 551. That class will start in 2 minutes. Hurry up.
So these are points. They're just little tiny dots in space, but they do a really important job in geometry. They help us describe specific locations in space, like the end of a line, or the corner of a square, or the center of a circle. But they won't really help that much unless we name them, because if I say, hey, look at that point over there, it's kind of hard to tell which one I'm talking about. I mean, they all look the same. So what name should we give these points? Well, let's see. How about Archimedes and Beauregard? That'd be good. Maybe Charlemagne. How about Daphne and Einstein? Let's see. Fred and Guinevere, Hiawatha, and Icarus. Perfect. You know, on second thought, those names are kind of long and complicated. Why don't we just use the first letters of each name instead? There. Now if I say, look at point A, or look at point B, you know exactly what I'm talking about. In fact, let's do that. Let's just talk about point A and point B for a minute. If you start at point A and go to point B taking the shortest distance possible, you would have gone in a straight line. A line is the next most basic element of geometry. We name a line by the points that it goes through. For example, we would call this line AB because its endpoints, where it starts and stops, are points A and B. But technically, this isn't really a line. It's a line segment. What's the difference, you ask? That's a good question. A line segment has a beginning and an end. It starts at one point in space and it ends at another. A line, on the other hand, just keeps on going in either direction forever, just like the number line keeps on going forever. Well, at least we imagine that it goes on forever. We can't actually draw a line that goes on forever, so here's what we do instead. To draw a line instead of a line segment, you just go past the endpoints a little bit, and you put an arrow on both ends of the line to show that it keeps on going. So this is line segment AB, and this is line CD. Now there's one more special type of line that we need to talk about, and it's basically a combination of a line segment and a line. We call it a ray. Rays have beginning points, but no ending points. They just keep on going forever, but only in one direction. So we only put an arrow on the end that keeps going. There. We call this one ray EF. In geometry, each of these three types of lines has a shorthand way of writing it. Instead of writing line segment AB, you can just write AB with a line over the top. And instead of writing line CD, you can write CD with a double arrow line over them, like this. And finally, instead of writing ray EF, you can just write EF with a single arrow line over them, like so. Okay, so now you know about points, and you know that you can form a line between any 2 points.
Okay guys, that's our video about lines and points. Let's back to our lesson. Okay, let's start with number 5. Okay, as you see here, let's use this figure to know how many line segments that we have here. Okay, in any figure, the line segment that the line is joining the 2 consecutive points, like that, T and U. It's next to each other, right? So if you want to figure out the name of a line segment here, just join between them. So we have here 4 points, T, U, W, V. Okay, let's figure out how many line segments that we have. Okay, so we have T, S, T, U. So we have TU, okay? And we have also U, W. And we have T or WV. And we have another one, VT. So we have 4 line segments here. Okay, I will ask someone to give me one line segment. Okay, name it for me. Yes, Idris?
Can I answer?
Yes, Idris. Tell me one line segment from this figure. So you want to get one line segment here?
Right angle.
No, I'm asking about line segment. Give me the name of one line segment from this figure. Okay, thank you, Idris. What about Asir Shadi?
T and U.
What?
TU.
TU. That's what's here. We have another 3
UW.
UW. Excellent. So we have UW. Okay. That's our other line segment. Okay, we need more line segments. So let's see. Muhammad Abdul Wahid.
We have
Muhammad Abdul Wahid. What?
TV.
TV. Excellent. TV. That's another line
TV
segment.
for television.
Yeah, I know. I remember your shortcuts with your friends. Yeah. Okay. So what about Wissam Said? Can you give me another line segment in this figure?
Yeah.
Which is? Muhammad Abdul Wahid said TV, and Asir said UW.
Okay.
So
I found one.
choose any
No,
two.
there's one more.
Yeah, choose any two consecutive letters. TU, it's just written here. It's written here.
No, I don't say TU.
What?
I'm saying TUW.
UW?
No, TUW.
No, I'm asking about line segment. Just only 2 letters. You have to put 2 letters. Only 2 letters.
Mister,
Joining
can
between
I say
them.
one?
No, wait, Wissam. Wissam. VW, excellent. Because we have VW here, so they are next to each other, consecutive points, so it will be VW. And don't forget to put the line segment, the small line segment up here. Okay, so that's our 4 line segments as you see here, because we have 4 points, so you must have 4 line segments. Okay, thank you guys for helping. Let's talk about
Mister,
number 6.
Can I answer a question?
Okay, wait for your turn. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Muhammad. Mute yourself, please. Okay. What about Hassan?
Yes, Mister.
Okay, Hassan. Can you tell me? Name a right angle. Can you name a right angle here? So the right angle means a square corner, right?
A right angle is a
we have a square corner here, right?
A right angle?
Yeah, we have a square corner.
Yes.
Right here. That's a square corner, right?
Oh, yes.
And do you see this square corner? we have here in this square corner, we have U. So U must be the vertex. And as we learned before, the vertex must be in between, in the middle, right?
Yes.
So you have to read the angle with 3 letters, okay? The vertex must be in the middle. So let's write the vertex first, okay? Which is U.
T U
I'm
W.
asking about, firstly, write U. That's our vertex. And then
I write
write the
myself.
2 other letters next to it, which is T
T
and
and W.
W, okay? So it will be
Okay.
T, U,
U.
W, and don't forget to put the sign of the angle, the sign of
The
the angle
right
like that,
angle.
okay? Okay, thank you so much, Hassan. Okay, what about Yahya? Yahya, are you there?
Yes, mister.
Okay, Yahya, tell me, can we rewrite this with different name? Can we rewrite this angle with a different
Yes.
name? Okay, how can we write it with a
Yes.
different name? Firstly, put the sign of the angle
Yes.
and then put the
WUT.
U, the vertex in the middle,
Then
and just
put the
inverse it. So we're gonna
W.
inverse it. So it will be
Yes.
W
Put the W and T.
and
Then
T.
T.
So it will be angle WUT. Okay, thank
T.
you so much, Yahya.
You're
Great job,
welcome.
man. Okay, what about Lu'ay?
Yes, mister.
Okay, Lu'ay, can we write it with a different way? We have 2 ways, but we have 3 ways to write an angle. And we learned that before. So how
Let's
can we
see.
write this angle again?
Which
So
one?
don't forget to write the angle sign, and then you can use we can use just the vertex letter. The vertex letter is U. So just you can put it like that, angle U, okay? So we have 3 ways to
T.
write an angle.
T.
Okay,
UT.
so let's see the next one. Lu'ay, are you still with me?
Yes.
Okay. If you're still confused about the types of line, I will give you this example.
I know.
Okay,
The ray
let's say we
is
have here A and B. We have 2 points, A and B. And we have the same points, A and B. And we have A and B again. Okay, now, firstly, I will ask you to draw in the first one AB, ray AB, and here line AB, and here line segment AB. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, Lu'ay, you're still with me?
yes.
So we're gonna take our ruler
And put to it the AB and put it with the B an arrow.
Excellent. So you have to start with A because that's our starting point and move passing through the B and then draw an arrow here.
An arrow.
So that's the meaning of
Right.
ray AB. Can we write it with different way? How can we write it? We can read it ray AB. How can we write it? All we have to do, cancel the ray. Okay, and
it
we're
should
gonna
be
write it instead of it,
a
just
line
write a line and with
and
a
a
single
arrow.
arrow. Yeah, with a single arrow at the end. Okay. Thank you so much, my dear. Great job, man.
Uh,
Okay. What about Sultan?
Hello, Mister.
Okay, Sultan, if I ask you to draw
Yeah.
line AB with the next one, so we have the 2 points located here, and just adjust your ruler like that, and then how can we draw it? How can we draw a line AB? So you have to draw a line passing through both points like that, and
Okay.
with double arrow.
Okay. From the period.
Okay,
From
so
the period to the
after
second period.
that, we have line AB. Can we cancel the line here, the word line? And instead of it, we're gonna draw a line here, so it's a double arrow, right? So it's
Yeah.
double arrow here. Okay, thank you so much, Sultan.
Thank
Okay,
you.
what about Mishari? Mishari, are you there? Okay, Fat Sami. Fat Sami. Abdulaziz.
yes, Mister. I'm live. Why you on mute?
Okay, I'm asking about Abdulaziz. Abdulaziz, are you there?
Yes, Mister.
Okay, Abdulaziz, can you help me to draw a line segment AB here?
AB.
Yeah, so adjust your ruler as you see here, and
Yes.
let's draw a line. But the line we're gonna draw is just between A and B or passing through it.
I think passing through it.
It's a line segment, so the line segment means it starts with A and end with B, okay?
Yeah.
So you have to draw it like that, starting from A and end with B, like that, okay? After that, can we
Yeah.
draw, can we cancel the line segment like that because it's a big word? Can we draw another temple up here on the top here of AB?
Yeah.
Just
Yes.
draw a line here like that.
Yeah.
So we have the same letters but with different lines. The first one is array, the second one line, and the third one is line segment. Okay, thank you, Abdulaziz. Great job, man. Okay, let's back to our book. Now, draw and label an example of the figure. As you see here, we have BQ, and BQ here, the type, what the kind or what the type of the line, ray or line or line segment. I need someone to help here. Okay, what about Hashim? Hashim, are you there?
Yes, Mister.
Okay, what do you think about this? Number 7, BQ. So is it line PQ?
Yes.
Line. Okay.
No.
So it's a line or line segment or array.
Line segment.
Okay. So line segment, it looks like BQ, and that's the line segment PQ. Okay.
Okay.
But do you see that we have the same sign here?
Yes.
No, we don't have the same sign. It's single arrow, the line with a single arrow. So the line with a single arrow is called ray. Okay, man? Study harder,
Okay.
man, okay?
Okay, mister.
Thank you. Mute yourself, please.
Okay, mister.
Okay, Muhammad Abdul Wahid. Asir Shadi.
Yes.
Okay, Asir, how can we draw an arrow? First of all, we're gonna label the points here, B and
Q.
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 And then adjust your
Ruler.
ruler to join them
And
together.
draw a line.
Yeah, so
Draw a
how can we draw the line
Yes,
here?
mister.
Wait, Muhammad, wait your return. Okay, so how can we draw the line here? So starting point from B and passing
K to
through
Q.
Q, passing
Q.
through Q, okay? And
Okay.
with a single arrow here, draw an arrow here, okay?
Yes.
So that's the ray BQ. Thank you so much. Muhammad Abdul Wahid. The
Yeah.
next one. How can
Number
we draw
8.
an acute angle? Yeah, an acute angle RST. So the first thing you have to look to the middle letter. The middle letter here is what?
Is
What is the
S.
letter in the middle? S. So that's we're gonna start from, okay? Because that's our
Yeah.
vertex. So this is our vertex. So you should start from with the vertex, okay? So let's label
Okay.
it. So that's our vertex. And then look to the kind or the type of our angle. It's acute. So acute means the two rays close to each other. Okay? So we have a small
Yeah.
space between them. So let's adjust your ruler and draw the first arrow like that. So that's the first ray. And let's move our adjust your ruler to make them close to each other like that. Okay, so we have here a small
Acute ray.
we have here a small distance between them, okay? A small space.
Okay.
So don't forget to put the other points. So we have the other 2 points here. As you see, we have here R and T. Don't forget to put it. So you can put it in any way, okay? So we can write it R here and T here. So that's
You
our
didn't need to put
acute angle.
another T because the WUT, there's a T in front of the arrow.
It's okay. It's okay. We can erase it because
Yeah.
we wrote it before, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's
Mister,
it. Yes.
RST is like rest.
Yeah, rest in peace.
It's so similar to it. It just needs a E and it will be rest.
Okay. So the next one. Thank you so much, Muhammad Abdul Wahid. Okay, the next one. What about Mustafa? Mustafa, are you there?
Yes, Mister.
Okay, Mustafa. We need to write a straight angle here. So what does it mean, a straight angle? So it should be like a straight line. But where is the vertex here, Mustafa? Can you tell me what is the vertex here?
W and X and Z.
No, I'm asking about the vertex of the angle. The vertex must be in the middle. So which letter in between here?
Yes, X.
X.
The one in the
So X here is the vertex, okay? So that's our vertex. And that's you have to start with, okay? So let's start with it. Okay, that's X. And then we need to draw two rays in opposite directions because we have to write it as a line segment or a straight line. So let's remove this. Okay, now we have this one. So let's do the first ray. The first ray, like you see here, that's the first ray of our angle. And the other ray, we're gonna move it like that. That's the other ray. And don't forget to put the other 2 points. We have here W and Z. Okay, that's our angle. Okay, try to do it by yourself, my guys, hurry up. Okay, guys, that's our lesson for today. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Don't forget to take your homework on Think Central.